Are you struggling to use FFmpeg on your iOS device? You're not alone. Many users find themselves in a similar situation, and today we're going to unravel the mystery of using FFmpeg commands on iOS. I totally get it. It can be incredibly frustrating when you have a powerful tool like FFmpeg, but you can't seem to get it to work the way you want. You're not the only one facing this challenge. Let's dive into the specific question at hand. One user asked, how do I use FFmpeg on iOS to extract audio streams from a video? They mentioned they successfully installed FFmpeg on their Mac, but struggled with using the map command in FFmpeg wrapper. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's the issue here? The user needs to extract specific audio streams from a video file using FFmpeg commands, but FFmpeg wrapper doesn't support the map parameters. This is a common hurdle for many users trying to leverage FFmpeg on iOS. Stay tuned. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip that can make using FFmpeg on iOS much easier. To begin extracting audio streams from a video using FFmpeg on iOS, the user should first ensure that they have the correct version of FFmpeg installed. This can be done by checking the installation through the terminal. Next, the user needs to prepare the command for extracting the audio streams. The command provided in the question specifies which streams to extract from the video file. After preparing the command, the user should execute it in the terminal. This will start the extraction process, and the user should monitor the output for any errors. Once the command has been executed successfully, the user should check the output files to ensure that the audio streams have been extracted correctly. If the user encounters issues with the FFmpeg wrapper not accepting the map parameters, they may need to consider using a different method or library that supports these options. Fun fact, FFmpeg is so powerful that it's used by major platforms like YouTube and Netflix for video processing. So, you're in good company. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. An alternative approach to using FFmpeg on iOS is to utilize the mobile FFmpeg library, which has now been superseded by FFmpeg Kit. This library is available as a pod for iOS, macOS, and tvOS. Make sure to choose the appropriate FFmpeg license based on your needs. Here's a pro tip. Always check the documentation for the specific wrapper you are using. It can save you a lot of time and frustration when trying to figure out command compatibility. And there you have it. You should now have a better understanding of how to use FFmpeg on iOS to extract audio streams. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks, and remember to keep experimenting with FFmpeg.